There we go. Okay, so now to actually that you can see something. Okay, all the settings are done, so this first part is going to be deleted. I'm also live on Instagram, at least I hope. I mean, screen is kind of static with me. Oh, I need to push play. Okay. I don't know how the quality is on Instagram. There we go. Should be fine. So I'm live on 3 channels now. Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. And the Instagram one is probably not going to be saved. Just checking if I'm actually live there. Now I first need to do my hair because my clamp is watching. Yeah, I should be live on Instagram. Don't know if there's any audio there. So if you can't hear me, please let me know. If you can hear me, also please let me know. Okay. So everything is up and running. New setup. Let's see. Probably gonna have to rearrange things. Also, the Instagram one is a test. So don't worry, I have ordered more equipment and I need to do a whole rearranging, make everything blah blah. But this is a last minute ID. So let's first start with my right. And I had some things I needed to spray varnish the backside. But first, I needed a darker purple, darker than this. Got myself a little cup. Seems like I have to keep pressing play on the Instagram one. Where's my mouse? There it is. I picked up my miniature keyboard. It's a bit annoying to type on. Okay, so let's make a mix that I can use for a different one as well. Namely the crappy paint. The very expensive yet very crappy paint. And a little dab of black. And with a little dab, I mean a really little dab, because black is a very potent color. Someone suggested I should also stream on Twitch, but Restream only offers two accounts. unless I pay for it, and well, I don't stream enough to justify that kind of money. A little extra scoopy scoop. But I figured I still have a phone that I don't really actively use anymore. And I'm not talking about my previous phone, because that one was lost beyond words. Oh, sorry. I still need extra black. So as soon as the other, this is a special tripod I ordered for more overheight. This is just a selfie stick in a pot. You can expect 3 streams at the same time. Just one from a different angle. Get that blue in. Let's add a little bit of water. I don't need you anymore. Thank you for your service. And a little bit of water. Run out of water already. Luckily. Just a little bit. There we go. So I do wonder how people think about the Instagram stream. This should be a nice dark color. Hopefully dark enough for the eyes, otherwise I need to add even more black. And I put it on the lid so I know which color it is. This keyboard, people seeing on Instagram and keyboard, that keyboard will be removed. I will work with my wireless keyboard, giving me a little bit more space and also space for my overhead camera. Now, my very thin brushy brush. And for those who follow me on Twitch, I broke the $1. So, yay, $1. Made it. Just 49 more. The camera's flipped on Twitch. I did not notice that. Let me... oh, wait. Sorry. Need to get used to that new little keyboard. Camera settings. Camera. No, that's not the one that I wanted. Thank you. Settings. Has a little touchpad that I also need to get used to. Mirror camera. There we go. So it's a lot of getting used to. And this one's almost ready to spray varnish. Now, where's my gold marker? It's a very big mess on my desk, I'm well aware. This one's probably completely run out by now. Yeah. Can't get any more run out than this. Yep. Thank you for your service. There will be little pearls if I have them, otherwise I will just make it white. There we go. And of course there needs to be a little bit of white in the eyes, but it needs to dry for that. Varnish can be put away. What are you? You're gold. Should have somewhere else another black marker, brown marker, but I keep on misplacing them. You can go dry. I really use a lot of brown, so it's possible that I already tossed one. This needs to be gone, be gone, be gone. Oh. I can always grab a new one, but if it's not needed. But I fear it's going to be needed to grab another one. Maybe the next one I'm going to try outlining with paint. Just paint. Markers make it a lot easier. Let's see. Should be this one. You can also use acrylic ones, but this goes a lot faster. Actually, I think I'm going to use this color. I mean, it's still wet. And reconnected. What I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted is that this has been printed on my old printer, and so why the quality is a lot less. And once in a while I find back one of the markers I had. And sometimes just complaining about them makes them work again. So I just threatened by grabbing another one, and it was like, oh, wait, I can work. Like I said, I can use acrylic markers, but these dry super fast, which I prefer. And they cover so much. Spotted a mistake in here. It needs my black paint, so I spotted a mistake with Kasumi, so I can fix both at the same time. What's the delay between Instagram and the stream? It looks like quite a lot. Right, I said I would fix it, then maybe I should fix it. So technically I could place another phone, and then I can also stream on Facebook. There we go. That was the little part that needed fixing. The downside of acrylics is that they're drying a little bit slower. And this dark purple can also be used for dark blue eyes. Actually, it's not ready for spray varnish. It's ready for pasteling, dusting, or whatever you want to call it. Using the mica powder, the makeup. Still not red enough. There's still pieces. It's getting less. I'm going to do the lines, because that way it's easier to find out. Instagram frozen again. Pushing play again. I'm not sure if I'm still live. Let me check my phone. Well, should be still live. Just can't see much. Also, hello. Can't see my own stream. Maybe that's data preserving or whatever. Can I just refresh? Would that work? Well, at least something changed in the screen, but still can't see much. Anyway, at least I'm still streaming. I'm just doing the lines so I can spot better if there are any errors. Needs more than one code anyway. Oh, my second camera vanished. How does that look? How does that look? For some odd reason, okay, we're live again. My laptop suddenly said it no longer wanted to work. Internet. But Insta was still connected. Well, not the best thing. Okay, first layer done. Back to, and I can start doing the eyes. First, don't know why the internet connection dropped, but well, it happens. It's not something I can control. I hope this can be the final layer because I'm getting tired of coloring this hair. I only can see who watches along. Pardon me. Not sure if anyone can comment and that I can see it. Well, at least this ponytail still needs a couple of layers. It's very humid, so it's probably not going to dry very quickly. Darker color for the eyes. this was the color. Yes, I'm coloring the entire eye darker, but it's okay, because you can always redo it. At least now I don't need as much of this paint. Next step is the base color again. I spotted something. Can I get this without things falling apart? I think this is not the color. This is another color either. Oh dear, which color was it? Also too light. I don't have any water with me, so I can't hydrate right now. Okay. And these are all prints for next year or the year after. Because the ones, needs a little more back. The ones that are for this year are either done or need one more coat of spray varnish. And if you have any questions about the characters, feel free to ask me. Oh, forgot a piece of the arm. And I'm aware of the spammer, I just can't report it through Restream. That's why I have moderators nowadays. I have moderators! Woo! At least the Twitch moderators. What did I see? Oh, another piece missed. Still have to find a way that I can check Instagram myself so I can see if there are any comments. Shouldn't, but you never know. There we go. Okay. Can also start doing the eyes. But this is the darkest color. See, I thought ahead. Well, darkest color before the pupil, but jeans. And like I said, I'm trying a new type of eyes. One that takes a little bit more time. But hopefully it will be a bit more detailed. And thank you for to my moderator for reporting them. This pen is on its last legs, but didn't do the sides? Yes, I did do the sides except one little piece. Or, oh, forgot to do a side. Yep, wait. Forgot to do the safety lid. I did get another paint. And that's, I believe, more acrylic based. So I'm going to try that soon enough. Also because it's a lot cheaper. But I put it somewhere and not really sure where. Not really sure where I put it. And then the thing is, I can't rest until I find it. And then I can't find it, so I order something new. And then I find it back. I'm very good at that. Okay. First of all, grabbing this one. Let's see what happens if I do some parts with acrylics. How does it look? In this case, it's the same brown. Seriously, I'm really gonna miss this brown when it runs out. And I'm almost running out of it already. Remember, I put my ring off. It's on Snorlax again. Blue. And let's see. No, that's not. Well, I do need it later on, but not the brown I was looking for right now. It's a good stir again. Somebody has chunkies in it, which I don't really mind. I mean, it gives texture to your paint. Never had that many chunkies. Maybe I need to add a little bit of water. It doesn't look like it needs water. Eyes are almost dry again. Right, I needed the lighter of the two. Okay, so you can go dry. How far along are you? Oh, the eyes are dry. This will bother me forever. Okay, so why does it... Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where is my setting scenes? One of the cameras. Turning it on. And chats. Luckily the 3D printer is only so people know the 3D printer is running. That's pretty much all. It's not needed for the stream. The previous 3D printer could do a lot thinner lines. Yeah, it's kind of broken. Still need to fix it one day. Now we get the good white. And the one I use for eyes. Okay, that's a bit too much. That's better, that's better. Okay, as soon as it's dry, it's ready for dusting. Ready for dusting as soon as the eyes are done. Okay, let me grab something to drink. Yeah, I can't find my new paint, so I'm probably gonna reorder it and then find it a week later. I'm very good at that. Okay, so we have these done. Still too wet. Let's first start lining these two. Oh, never did her charm. That's okay. I mean, this lining is also to find out what I've not been doing. Also made on my old 3D printer. This is the new one. I think Irina is for next year, if I recall well. Probably need to do some gold painting in the front. Let's see, the darkest color for the eyes. White brush over here, so I can't be mistaken. As for gold, I have gold right in front of me. And why do I always get it from the lid? Well, I don't need that much paint. Putting it on a palette would be wasting it. And I dislike wasting because that's bad for the environment and my own wallet, so. Now to find that very whitish, tannish color. It's one of these two. It's probably this one. No, it's this one. At least I hope so. We're almost an hour in, so I'm going to take an actual break. So that means also no 3D printing. Because you know that's a bit wasteful. It's going to be about a 10-minute break or so. And that means I'll be offline. You can go dry. Next stream is probably going to be mass painting new characters. Oh, still have to do Tengai's belt. And her boots need some touch-ups. Needs a bit more than this touch-up. Silver. Do I have silver here? Yes, I do. Need to carefully grab it so my camera for the 3D printer won't topple. And the 3D print is done. which is fine. I'll let it cool off so I can easily grab it. And then I can start another because I need to print 3 more of these. No, I'll do the... I'll first let it dry. I'm very impatient, so let's first let it dry. And let's start with grasshopper because that one is easy. There's a lot of white in here. And I need my good white for that. My good white. Hey, look at that. There's the other marker. And this is my very expensive white. But grasshopper is worth it. Was there a bit of red in my brush? Well, needs 2 coats anyway. Yeah, probably the water because the water is pink. But that's okay. Second coat will solve everything. So like I said, I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. Try and find back the paint. Otherwise I need to reorder it and then it will arrive and then, oh, right, there it is. Because that's usually the case with me. Be careful with the arm. Oh, the face needs an extra coat anyway. I don't think grasshopper was, by the way, planned. So this is going to be an extra one, or after the 4th year. And if she is planned, then I completely forgot about it. Gray. Did I have a gray here? Yes, I have plenty of gray. If needed, I can always put it back. Oh, this doesn't want to stick at all. Very watery. Already hate this paint. So that probably means I need to blend it with a good paint. To get some opacity. First gonna mix that and then I'm gonna take my break. Where is my... That's my eye white. Oh, wait. I have this crappy white. That's all chunky. This time I wore an apron. See, I do learn. I'm just very slow at it. A little bit, a little bit of water. Okay. It's enough black. It's actually a little bit too much, but that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the color. Still gonna need a lot of coats, but at least it's a bit more usable now. Okay. So, time for my break. It's gonna be about a 10-minute break. So I'll be seeing you in a while. And stream.